Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Let me know that you can hear the sound okay. I'm Teddy, and you are listening to Night Talk. So grab a glass of wine and join me. And you are listening to Night Talk. So grab a glass of wine and join me. And you are listening to Night Talk. So grab a glass of wine and join me. I can make it long. And you are listening to Night Talk. But I need to keep it short. So grab a glass of wine. Happy Mother's Day. I can make it long. The banner out there. But I need to keep it short. I'm Teddy. Happy Mother's Day. I can make it long. The banner out there. But I need to keep it short. I'm Teddy. Happy Mother's Day. I can make it long. The banner out there. But I need to keep it short. I'm Teddy. Happy Mother's Day. I can make it long. The banner out there. I'm Teddy. Happy Mother's Day. I can make it long. The banner out there. It should be gone. I had a tab open for the chat. I'm glad I didn't start then. I am. And did a sound check. Hang on. Oh, I know some folks are lining up already. And they're recording and watching everything that I do. Give it a minute. Happy Mother's Day, marvelous mommy day to all. I see spirit. My moderator, baby Juju. Sound good? Thank you. Check email. All right. Okay. 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 All right, already. Get those emails in early. Oh. Y'all ready? Disclaimer. You see my title. There will be at least one person that will try to stumble into the abyss. Please don't. Please don't. All right. This is fair use commentary for education, criticism, news reporting, teaching, our learning. I'm looking at something. Hang on. Oh, we got the people in the bushes tonight. Or maybe just tonight, we'll call it the jungle. Can we do that? Now, don't get it twisted. Bushes, bush babies. I started that. I did. I did. I'm claiming I did. Mm-hmm. Wind Whispers, stopping in. Happy Mother's Day. Please be respectful. I've already pulled up Jungle Love, so I guess it's okay. I contemplated. But that's what, came to me. So that's why I'm just pausing, like, just to make sure, because, people are hanging on to every single word that I say right now. Everything. They're watching my move. You will understand why. All right. I don't have a drum beat. But welcome to tonight. Me, Tarzan, you, Jane, analyze this mess because somebody had to say it. Or wait, is it me, Ghost? You game? Because someone's swinging through this digital jungle like they run it, leaving a trail of aliases, anonymous filings, and more confusion than a soap opera in court. We've got a Jane Doe now who files like a lawyer, argues like a defendant, and just so happened to show up. Coincidence or cover story? Then enters John Doe, beating his chest in a motion to quash, saying he's got nothing to do with, well, the case. He's just talking about the cash app. But hold up. That banner, cash app, the one running on loop in a video after video, it leads straight to him. So now we ask, who's swinging on whose vine? Who's telling the truth? And who's hiding behind the trees of legal anonymity to dodge accountability? The jungle's loud tonight, and we're cutting through the noise one tangled vine at a time. Oh, we need to get into this real quick. So, this is the history filings. And when I spoke with the mob last night, I told you that by next week, by Monday, we should have 30, 29. Well, we have 32. We have 32. And lo and behold, there is a Jane Doe. So we've got now a John Doe and we have a Jane Doe, and Jane Doe has filed over 109 pages on one document, and then there's more. So let me just show you what the latest is. I'm not going to get into the details, and I'm going to say just this. I have a feeling, a gut feeling, that somebody or some bodies are trying to derail this case. People showing up, but everybody is anonymous. Jane, me Tarzan, Eugene. Me John, Eugene. Now you see why I said that, right? So it just a little play on words. Don't go getting, please please. So apparently something that I'm doing is getting a reaction, because folks are coming out for this one, but they're coming out, under the cloak of anonymity. Mm-hmm. And just when, like the judge was waiting for me to, give her a response, and I did that, and lo and behold, well, can you see this? Let's do it like this. So you remember, let's start with number 23. All right. So that was filed 4/9, April the 9th. There was a response to the order to show cause. All right. I responded to the judge's, order to show cause why the case shouldn't be set aside. Okay. In the meantime, there were some other things going on in the background. But here entered John on the 25th of April with a notice and a motion to quash the subpoena. Mm-hmm. Motion to quash the subpoena, and also a protective, it just a lot of things there, right? Then there was an order. Okay. So I had to, respond and get something to the judge to get a sworn affidavit. In the interim, between motion to quash the 25th and the motion to compel that was filed by me, You can see the date entered. Go back up to 27 motion to quash. It wasn't entered until the 6th. You see that? And that was Tuesday. So when I filed my motion to compel, it was on last Friday, the 2nd, and it was entered in the docket on the 5th. All right. So the motion to quash didn't show up until after I filed the motion to compel block to respond to the subpoena. Well, I just found out and been updated. I know it's the 10th. All right. But a motion came in to dismiss, along with a lot of other things, in 109 pages. Then there was an exhibit that came in behind that from Jane Doe. And John Doe filed again another motion to seal to make sure that it is filed separate and that no one has, except the court, has access to his or her information. Okay. And then let me just remove this banner so you can see the order. I filed a motion to strike the motion to quash. Okay. That was on the 9th. So that was only yesterday. And then number 32 is the docket annotation. Actually, that is that should have been my response to the judge and the affidavit, the sworn affidavit. Okay. So we're at 32. We're at 32. And I'm just going to say it because I know they're listening. I know it. I don't know who John Doe is. I don't know who Jane Doe is. I just know now there's a John Doe and a Jane Doe. And Jane Doe, boy. I'll just leave it at that. I won't get into the document because I'm just reviewing. It's a lot. We've got anonymous people showing up. All of a sudden, like back to back. Anonymous. I'm going to keep it short. But I should have put this up. There you go. That's the one I want up. That's what I want up. And I'm just like, so now, There's a lot of things I gotta respond to. Mhm. Because Jane wants this thrown out. Well, she's got a list. Hmm. I'm not even going to talk about Jane tonight, except what I just said. Jane showed up. It's over 109 pages in one document. Okay. There's another document. And there's another document. Okay. I don't know who Jane Doe is. So. I know Daniel Robertson is watching. I know she's watching. People are saying they're not, I'll just say people are just saying they're not, this one or that one, but they're showing up. I don't know. I just don't know who these people are. But they certainly want to silence me. Oh, there's no doubt about it. No doubt about it. They want me to get the message. They want me to get the message loud and clear over here. Loud and clear over here. I don't know what they're doing with other folks, but on my case, I've got a Jane and a John Doe that done showed up. And whoever is composing and putting together, you heard my little intro, Jane like a lawyer, words like a defense. All of that must have taken some time. I don't know. Where have they been all this time? Yes, I can at least ask that with you, Vicky. Let me put up the chat. Give me a second. Let's just chat. It's analyze this mess because somebody had to say it. I have the right, my First Amendment rights, say that I can talk about, if I want to, I can talk about this case. There hasn't been any gag order put on me by a judge or court or whatever. And I'm the plaintiff. I have the interest in this case. And when Jane Does and John Does and all these Does start showing up, and I don't know all these people, but I just don't know these people. And they got a lot to say. So, that's probably one of the reasons starting with John. I've been talking a lot more about this. Yes. And here comes Jane. Where's my, here it is. I want to just put up the chat. Give me a second. Trust me. Trust me. Somebody is watching me, everything that I do. I know. All right, so let's move this up so we don't have that. Hang on. Not the chat. There we go. Just trying to move it so we can see it. All right, happy Mother's Day. Yes, I see Vicky Black, TikTok. Yeah, that's my clock. That's why Spirit says that's why she hasn't been going live every night. I don't know. Red Label shows up, says Happy Mother's Day. It must be good now, Red, huh? The Doe family. Yeah, the Doe family. Mm-hmm. So first there was a John, now we have Jane. I don't know who all these people are. I'll just say a male and a female. Tarzan. Me, Tarzan, you, Jane, or me. What? That's just an analogy. Don't get all bent out of shape, guys. Okay? I said swinging through the digital. And just now, when a motion for default was next to be filed. Oh, they're showing up. But they're showing up, I can't, they got like, they're masked. Yeah, they're, a Jane Doe and a John Doe. Placeholders. And nobody wants to show their face. Let's just say that. But they want to say a whole lot. And it feels like I said it in my opening, confused, throw stuff out and try to mix it, get it all mixed up. with all these documents to read and, the court, and just slow the process down now. To slow the process down, just whatever. So I'm just talking in general. I'm not going to talk. I'm not going not tonight, because it's 11:05. It's May the 10th, so I always like to, timestamp it. There is so much I could talk about tonight, but I'm not. But I have said this. It's all about winning. And no matter what it takes, and I'm only repeating what the defendant has said, that I have as, it's all about winning. And they always win. That has been said over and over, and they always win. And they said if any time, if they ever have to come before the courts, they're going to be able to persuade the judge to go in their favor. And they're good at persuading. Mm-hmm. So now we got, I just know the defendant, that's Daniel Robertson. I can say that Daniel Robertson, and I can hashtag Daniel Robertson. I'm talking about Daniel Robertson. I can hashtag truthtellerdani. I can. There's nothing wrong with that. I can hashtag D for Danielle. I can hashtag D for Doe. I'm sticking to the facts. Yes, I can give fair use commentary about my case, and I can. I'm taking really slow tonight. Mm-hmm. You guys have no idea. Didn't I tell you? I said this is going to, the work is just beginning last week. And now Jane just tear it up. 109 pages to talk about it. Why it should be torn up. I wonder I don't know who Jane is. And don't forget about John. Don't forget about, John is he's handling the cash. All cash flows to John, because John said he is the sole owner on the Truth Teller Danny Cash App. In his, motion to quash. I wonder, does Jane know John? I wonder, does Jane know John? I don't know. I just don't know who these people are. I don't. I really don't, because they're anonymous. I really don't. I simply do not know. But I do know that people are showing up. It's Unwind with Teddy. That's right, it is. It's Unwind with Teddy. It is my platform, and I have every right to talk if I want to. Yeah. I'm not typically, you know, I'm really not a loud person. I'm not. I've never been. People have always said I'm soft-spoken. Now, I can put a little twist on it if I want to. But, when all is said and done, it is not my personality. Yeah. It is not my personality. But I definitely know I've gotten the attention of a Jane and a John. Whoever these folks are, wherever they're coming from, they've taken the time to actually contact the judge, the court. Actually filing. They found their way. Yeah. Yeah. Trust me. I could say a lot. Oh, I know they're watching me. I know it. It's obvious, isn't it? If you knew it was in the documents, you would know. I guess for people not to know, I just don't know how people know so much and they don't. I don't know. But I thought I'd have to at least give you guys an update that we've got a Jane now. And Jane is, Jane is like just scrap everything. I don't know what's going to happen. I said it last night. I can't project into the future. I simply do not know. Nobody knows. I don't. I said it will unfold every day. I just know I've got to go through this. And yes, there is a motion to dismiss. Jane wants this case dismissed. Oh, there's other things that Jane wants, but they just put the one line in there. On the docket, it's long. Yeah, she's. Yeah. So that means I'm going to be busy too. Because I have got to respond. You don't think I'm not going to respond? See, nobody was responding. Nobody was, nobody, it was just nobody. And right now, I don't know who Jane Doe and John Doe are. I know that Daniel Robertson did not respond to the summons or the complaint, and that she is in default. But Jane and John, they just want all that overturned. Jane. Yeah, she wants to throw that default. Oh gosh, y'all. Oh, ooh. Jane. Me, Tarzan, you, Jane. It's John and Jane Doe. Bring them out. Bring them out. Yeah. Wow. It must be something about, that subpoena that then brought him out. Yes, that one brought him out. Who is on that Cash App brought John out? Because there's only one name. And boy, John, it just started bringing people out. Now Jane and jumped in. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know how this is going to go. I mean, 2 weeks ago, I told you I don't know how the judge is going to even look, except, and Jane's trying to, Jane just comes out of nowhere. Comes out of nowhere. Just like John, but Jane is, ooh, y'all gotta look at that document. Did somebody put just file one page? Who put that up? Let me go back through this chat so I can throw it up. Did someone just say respond with one page? This is serious. This is serious, guys. This is, this is serious. Yeah, you might hear me kind of laugh, but it's serious. It is. And I wasn't served by Jane or John. No. But they want to come to the, judge, and it just feels like, just like, it just feels like, it's the feeling like disrupting and just trying to do something, throw this, derail the case before, here I get up to bat. And boy, boom. That means there must be something. There must be some information that was getting ready to get revealed. Because something brought Jane and John out. Trust me. But they want to come out hidden. But they want to come, they're out. Documents are getting filed. Have been filed. Oh, it was Spirit. Spirit says, give them all one-page response. Give them all a one-page response. I could say something. Jane Locke, seeking to dismiss a case you claim to have no real interest in is crazy work. That's what one of her, folks in the chat out there. Vicky Black says they want to stay anonymous. Yes, that is the goal. Mhm. That is the goal. Mhm. Yeah. What made you show up tonight, Red Label? You asking a lot of questions in the chat. I just got to throw one out to you since you want to ask a question. What made you show up tonight? And let's keep going. So while you're marinating on that, maybe you can just tell us what made you show up. 100-page document. Baby Juju says for dough is red flags in itself. Mhm. Everybody's welcome in the chat. Everybody is welcome in the chat. Everybody is welcome. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You got a lot to say in a few minutes. Oh, I do have an email. It's unwinewithteddy@gmail.com. Unwinewithteddy@gmail.com. We're going to stay focused over here. Did you hit the like? Mm-hmm. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. Can I do this for a minute? Wait a minute. Whoa. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. It's not a long time, but it's enough time. I turned on subscriber only mode for 5 minutes. Okay. Share this video. But Jane and John Doe. What do you say about that? What do you want to say about that? I don't know. I'm just looking at, I've got a lot of work ahead of me, and I've said that. Next week is going to be a busy. You know what? You see this? Channel activity, go to channel, pin a message, report, remove, put a person in timeout, hide, add as a moderator. There might be one of those buttons on there I want to click on. Okay. It's Saturday. Oh, I did pull that song. Yeah, I did. Get down, boogie, woogie, or is it jungle? Yeah, it's there's a jungle boogie, there's a boogie with the hoodie, there's all kind of remixes, and that was kind of the theme. Oh, jungle boogie. There is cool in the game. That's probably a good one. Yeah, let's take a quick music break. Jungle boogie, cool and the gang. Well, that's not the clean version. Oh. Let me make sure before I pull the screen back. I just responded to someone in email. Let me get rid of this and put the chat back up. Here we go. It said Jungle Boogie with the. Oh, I should have read. It was Boogie with the hoodie. That was it. Okay. Next time. Well, you see, I cut it off real quick. Let me put my banner up at the top. There we go. We're back. Oop, let me. All right. It's not me. Get down, cool in the game. Mm-hmm. I wonder how many bush babies, jungle babies we have out in the. You can either be in the jungle tonight or you can be in the bushes. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Now, don't y'all go get that wrong. Mm-mm. Don't, please don't. There's a song. Isn't there a song? There's a jungle out there. Who is Let's see. What's the name of that song? It's a jungle out there. Mm-hmm. But who has the one? Is that Santana? Hmm. And yeah, hit the like button. How many likes do we have? I don't even know. Now y'all waiting for me to say something. Mm-hmm. I know you listening. Mm-hmm. You trying to pick up the breadcrumbs, baby Juju, my moderator. Yeah, watch the chat. Yeah. There should be like a little sound of music. Yeah. So we got 30 or 41. All right. Oh, I have so much I could say. Oh my goodness. But I just, it's 11:32 and I've been on an hour and I haven't talked very much. I've talked a little bit. Mm-hmm. I feel like people are hanging on to every word that I say because it must be so valuable. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Every word that Teddy says over here in the bear cave. Mm-hmm. Oh, I can say so much. But you know what? Maybe I've said one or two things just a little too, giving out clues and people knowing how to move and just, how to. Uh-huh. Yeah. Because it must be, on the, you know, on the chessboard. Yeah. When a person is in check, that's when you've checked, the king, and some, you know, they don't want me to capture the king. So maybe the queen is coming. I don't know. With check. Because that is check. That's what they say is check. And it's okay to say, to make it clear, somebody has said on this channel time and time again, who's gonna check me, boo? So it's okay if that was put up there. Mm-hmm. On my thumbnail that was on my community wall, so that people can just be clarified. Because someone, somewhere, I don't know who these people are. I don't. But someone wants to silence me. Doesn't want the truth to come out. Doesn't want me to get my day in court. There's at least two people now. We'll do the placeholders, a Jane and a John Doe. And then there's Danirobertson. I don't know if she's, she's anonymous too. And as far as I'm concerned, she's in default. But Jane and John are trying to get, they don't, they're speaking up. I don't know. I just don't. But, I just wish all these people that had so much to say, in these documents, I just, I just want to know who I'm talking to. Who's talking about me? They're they showed up. But they, want to protect their privacy and all that. I get that. But, does that outweigh? Does that outweigh, getting at the truth? I mean, is someone trying to hinder the process? Is that what's going on? I said, is that what's going on? I don't know. I said, when it's all said and done, if we get to the point, where we can hold this individual, whoever they are, I'm talking about Daniel Robertson. I don't know who this Jane and John Doe. That's the defendant. Well, I do have Jane Doe's 1 through 10. And, John, Jane, John, they can be added. If it's just a pseudonym, that's not John's name, is it? It's not Jane's name, is it? They're both Does. They came with, a pseudonym. People can move around when people can move around when they think something is gonna, maybe I'm getting close. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting close to, finding out who, because that is part of this. Mm-hmm. Maybe I'm getting close. Maybe somebody out there thinks that is, that maybe something might. I don't know, guys. I don't know. You see, I'm not saying so much tonight. But I showed you the docket and the case numbers out there, and you can go and take a look. And Monday. This is just Saturday, right? It is. So all that activity went on. This was a busy week for my case and things getting filed into the case and response and this and that. It's just been, it was a busy kind of activity on the docket, movement, And now that some major things, we're just getting ready to turn the corner. Then, these two folks, they showed up. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wonder, is there a strategy behind this? All these, two people. Let's see, what's in the chat? What else is going on out there? I've been kind of busy. I'm not just like watching videos and stuff. Yeah. I got to take care of my business. Yeah. Over here in the bear cave. Yeah. Gee. And to think about all the things that have gone on throughout this few years. Things that people have not seen and heard about, and many things you have. And people don't want that added. They're trying to stop the discovery process. It's D for discovery. That's what it is. They're trying to interfere with the discovery process. That's what I'm feeling, I'm sensing. It's the discovery. I mean, they don't want me to discover. Just trying to D for derail it. I don't know, guys. I think the summer of 2025, and this is May 10, might be, and the thing about it is, honestly, I got a lot of personal stuff I'm doing too. I do. And this is taken up, it's important. It's very important. I simply want to get at the truth. I want to get at who the person is so I can hold them, accountable, or at least do my part to hold them accountable. Yeah. Because there's just been a lot. And there's still a lot going on in the background. You guys just don't know. People are still doing things out there in the background that you don't see. YouTube is one thing. Real life situation. Is another. So no, I don't talk about everything. I don't. Yeah. And I really wasn't talking about, y'all can't, I was just giving y'all a little bitty update. And suddenly the activity level of me, kind of reporting on this, it went up because, just a lot of things were happening all at the same time. And enter John and now Jane. Yeah. There's something else, guys, that's really coincidental. Ooh. I get a sense that something else is going on as a prelude to an prelude to an alibi. Yes, he can be draining. Yeah. And that's why, I said it was just, I have run over. But okay, I'll stay on till midnight, and that's it. hmm It's Sunday, Sunday morning. I want to play my music, but now I got all this dropped in my lap over the weekend. So, it may be just kind of you know, like I did, except this video, you know, I probably won't play, like, I don't know if I'll melt this one down. I might portion. It might end up being like, so, maybe the beginning. I don't know. Mhm, mhm. But I can tell you, I think somebody has been up all night long. I think somebody has been up all night long. I've been up, not all night long. There's been last week. Okay, I say last week because it's, this week and the week before. There was a couple of days in there that it was like I'm running on just sheer, adrenaline energy and responsibility. hmm That, sometimes you have those times in your life where you have to get things done. Mhm. I don't know, like next week, how it might be some of that. I don't know. Mm. Because the surprises are, you know, there could be more. I don't know. There could be more Jane Does and John Does that want to try to, get slow down the discovery, or others that just don't want, just stop it all. They don't want no more subpoenas to go out. Mm-mm. They don't want any more subpoenas to go out. Because I said I was just getting started, and this one, boy, this one got the attention. I don't know. And the door knockers and the naysayers. They're still going to be knocking and naysaying. There's a lot of folks curious now. And there are a lot of people. I just sense it that they don't have my best interests at heart. Mm-mm-mm-mm. At all. Yeah, a day at the spa, hot bubble bath at home, smooth jazz and mellow wine. Love yourself. Yeah, I love playing music and that. The mob, people that are here with me, all the time, they know that, I've been getting some, like work done in my house. And, we went through that, and I'm still getting some things finished up, because it's, warm, and, know, in the winter it's kind of harder. Yeah. I know that question is not for me. Do you know who Danny is, Red Label? I just ask for myself. See how easy that was? Do you know anything about Tammy the Machine Robertson? Would you be willing to talk about that? What have you heard? Because you're over here because you want to get an answer. You over here because you want to get some information. You said you're a troll, that you've been trolling for years and you know how to do it. So now you're getting a little bit of attention. So I'm asking you directly. You can put like, how about put D for Danielle? Okay. Or D for D. You don't want me to ask you a question, Red Label. You really don't. No, you didn't. Because I think you might know something. I don't know. It's just a gut feeling. I'm talking about, the origin. But you trying to, I'm going to shift back over because you did your job already. You got me to respond to you. You did your job, Red Label. Anything else you want to know? Can I ask you a direct question and you'll answer? Why didn't you, since you want to put her name in, why didn't you, when you were asked to post that boarding pass, and I didn't do it, and that Danny doxed Crazy Lucian and you knew it, why didn't you say something, Red? Now I'm just putting you right there. So marinate on that. And now I'm going to get back to what I'm talking about. Because I'm still not, I don't believe there's just something there. Because you came over here to start something. So you started something. But I bet you wouldn't let me come over to your chat and come up and talk about things so that all the naysayers and the door knockers, like when you were up on the panel and you were keying with a few folks and they were talking about me, Red, I got the video. So why don't you say that? No. I'm you accomplished what you came to do. I'm done talking to you right now. I am. I gotta shift. I gotta shift the mood because there's something about that, Red. You've been playing in my face, and I'm just saying it like that. You come over here, but I know what time it is. I do. I do. You play on both sides. Okay? I guess they got that recorded. I didn't say anything that was not true. It's midnight. Boom. That's right. It is. I think I want to say good night. So good night, please. Good night. Please. I don't like people that play in my face like that. I'll be cordial, but I've seen enough of it. Yeah, I thought he was tired of 2021. You said that. You don't want to go back. Mm-hmm. When it's convenient, people are tired. Who sent you, Red? Who called you? Happy Mother's Day to all the lovely mothers out there. It's time to say good night, D for distractions. D for distractions. Mm, mm. I think I've seen enough. Mm. No more comments. We're gonna give you just a timeout for just a timeout. All right. So happy Mother's Day, everyone. Big bear hugs go out to all of the grizzlies and the honey bears. Please hit the like on your way out and join me sometime tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Everybody's welcome in the chat. People are even welcome to come back. But I know when something's happening. Okay? And it was time. So email me at unwinewithteddy@gmail.com. And yeah. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm Teddy. Good night.
I know what you've been through lately. I know this ride can be shaky, and we'd be much safer on the ground. So very sure that you felt it, and so very hard to explain it. Up in the air, this love we found. It's a tricky situation, 'cause we don't know what to do. But I feel your every motion as I'm calling out for you. Restless heart, please find your home. Back to the start, where I'm calling out for you. You don't have to carry that weight. My every heart is calling out for you. I can't find the words to say. I have to find another way to show you what's on my mind. Oh, what's on my mind. We can slip out the back door. I just wanna hold you like before. Oh, girl, you're really one of a kind. One of a kind. It's a tricky situation, 'cause we don't know what to do. But I feel your every motion as I'm calling out for you. Restless heart, please find your home. Back to the start, where I'm calling out for you. You don't have to carry that weight. My every heart is calling out for you. Calling out for you. It's easier said than done. I guess I was a foolish one, but when you believe in love, it's only worth to dream restless heart, restless heart. Please find your home. Back to the start, where I'm calling out for you. You don't have to carry that weight. My every heart is calling out for you. Calling out for you. Calling out for you. It's not my fault. You've been lying, saying that I took away your peace. Drowning by yourself, now you wanna blame me. Like you have no options. I ain't take your options. Now I'm not the problem. Man, that's on you, yeah. You've been terrorizing me, yeah, I'm always wrong. I knew you lost your mind when you dropped that bomb. Girl, are you crazy? Yeah, you must be crazy. I've been thinking lately it's you. You stole your peace, put it on me. Baby, it's you. Lie like a rat, but take your stuff back. Baby, it's you. Baby, it's you. ever, and I would never. Yeah. You've been flexing everywhere. Girl, look in the mirror. Man, you so dirty. Yeah, you look so dirty. You were never worthy. Lately, it's you. You stole your peace, put it on me. But baby, it's you. Lie like a rat, but take your stuff back. Baby, it's you, baby, it's you, Oh, if I control the weather, then every day would rain on your parade. Shine you can't change, yeah. If I was Father Time, then I would change the day. So I never saw your face. What do I have to do to make you go? Oh, baby, it's you. It's you. It's you. It's you. Walk out that door, no, yeah. I'ma make you mine tonight. Pulling your hair, baby. I feel you breathing on me, on you. You know that I'm a selfish lover. When it's mine, I want it. One track mind for it, for you. I don't think I can let you go. I don't think I can let you go. Bet you love me before I go. Bet you love me before I go. I don't think I can let you go. I don't think I can let you go. Bet you love me before I go. Bet you love me before I go. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you need, baby. Tell me about your dreams, tell me everything, yeah. Do it, I'll do it, I'll do it. I'll do it, I'll do it, I'll do it. Party's never over for me. My favorite Toy Story. Bo Peep is chasing me. Woody. Let me be a fantasy. Swiss Army King, they call me. Come find the key, baby, baby. I don't think I can let you go. I don't think I can let you go. Bet you love me before I go. Bet you love me before I go. I don't think I can let you go. I don't think I can let you go. Bet you love me before I. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you need, babe. Tell me about your dreams. Tell me everything, yeah. Do it, I'll do it, I'll do it. I'll do it, I'll do it, I'll do it. Tell me what you need, baby. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you need, babe. Tell me about your dreams. Tell me everything, yeah. Do it, do you love me before I go. Please love me. Oh, I don't think I can let you go. Pray you love me before I go. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you need, babe. Tell me about your dreams. Tell me everything, yeah. Do it, do it, do it. I'll do it, do it, do it. Tell me what you want, tell me what you need, baby. Tell me about your dreams, tell me everything, yeah. Do it, I'll do it, I'll do it. I'll do it, I'll do it, I'll do it.
Here's to the good days, here's to the sorrows. If this is a mistake, I know about tomorrow. I don't wanna fight no more, cause I don't feel the need no more, no. Just wanna make it stop. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. We had a good run, don't say we didn't. I was your first love, and you were my first one. Cheers to all the memories, the venom and the remedies, yeah. Promise I won't forget, yeah. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. So baby, bye. It's for the best and you know why. You gotta leave me here tonight before we make this even worse. It's gonna hurt even more than this does. We gave it up, we had its time to say bye, baby, bye. I'll be, you'll be, yeah, we'll be fine. So let's call it a night, and that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. So baby, bye. It's for the best and you know why. You gotta leave me here right now before we make this even worse. It's gonna hurt even more than